Do you know like four of them niggas that got arrested for Fulio's murder? I mean killing.
Hmm.
They actually have public defenders.
They have public defenders.
Yeah.
Or they going to the public jail. Population.
I mean, what do you think about that, bro? Like, bro, you've been accused like a capital murder, and then we're
You
in
can't
Florida.
even afford. You can't even afford a motherfucker a decent lawyer. You're going down.
That's why I
You're
was
going
telling
the
you. The
fuck
reason why I
down.
go there is why I go there. I'm not saying that Young and Nate has anything to do with it because he hasn't
Hmm.
been arrested. The police hasn't been like what I'm saying he has anything to do with it. But you know that the people the the gangs that are responsible for Julio's death is a part of Young and Nate's clique. So you're telling me I think he knows these guys. He knows them. So you're
Hmm.
telling me you have all this money, you're gonna let these guys go, you know what I'm saying, bet their life, their freedom, and a public defender, where the public defender is probably getting paid like $150 to $200 a day. They're not gonna, bro. Huh? That's what I'm telling you, bro. You don't do crime with people just because the nigga got money, bro. Like, fuck your money, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's why it is.
Not smart. How the
I
fuck
mean,
you gonna go do something like that and you don't even got the money to secure a proper fight
yeah,
and you using your mother car? Fuck out of here, bro. You stupid. Nah, fuck y'all deserve everything y'all about to get.
yeah, yeah. And then the thing is, I mean, these guys, they're not the first one. I've seen like so many people who literally committed like a violent crime, and then they ain't got no money to fight it. And then, like you said, if you public defenders, bro, they're not gonna put everything. They're not gonna to trying to get you free, bro, because they're not getting paid like that. They're just gonna be there. You technically like defending yourself because they're not gonna put effort to have you free. So you learn to cook. You might as well just like plead guilty to that shit. You know what I'm saying? Say, yeah, I do it. You know what I'm saying? And I hope that they don't give you the death penalty. You know what I'm
Mm, 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 mm.
saying? So that's what it is, bro. It's crazy. Them niggas are stupid, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because that shit don't make any sense, bro. Niggas are just dumb and stupid.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Nothing more
saying?
you can say about that.
Or maybe they're not. Or maybe they think, man, I'm not gonna get caught. I'm being bad. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that's what it
Stupid.
is.
Either way, it's stupid.
Yeah. I don't
The
know what
youth
to say.
is dead, bruh. We done.
Now let me ask you a question. As we know, Young and Ace is the person with the money, bro.
Hmm.
You think? I know he doesn't want his name to be attached to that, even though
It's too late.
it does. But do you know at
You
least he
can't
should
say you can't
as a
say his
helper?
name don't want to be attached to that when he already making songs about the shit soon as it happens. What you mean?
No, I'm
His
talking about
name
like
he
the murder, like the particular murder. We know he has something to do with the beef, but the murder, we cannot just say he has something to do with it when the police doesn't say that.
he said that. What are you talking about? The police ain't gotta say that. He said that. He said he got the call when it happened, letting them know that it was done. What are you talking about? The police ain't gotta say nothing. He said it on the record.
Yeah, I mean, he
Do it.
did say that. I mean, he did
So
say he got the call. But here's what I'm saying, though. Okay, why do you think the police? I mean, like as you said, May is rap. A lot of these people say, man, it's rap, blah 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 blah. Why don't you think they go after him then?
I mean, because he didn't do it.
So that's
It's
what I'm
hard.
telling you.
It's
That's
hard
the
to. It's
reason
hard
why I
to
say we
prove,
cannot
bro.
attach to it. We cannot attach him to it. Just because you say he got the call, we cannot just say, man, this guy got something to do with the killing. Can I say that?
No, yeah, no, yes, you can. When you know they both sides been beefing, you know that's what they do. Yes, you can. Yes, you definitely can. That's what they do. That's what they're known for. Make it make sense, co-host. This is what they do. This is what they're known for. This is how they're known. What do you mean you can't do that? This is what their careers are based off of. What do you mean? You don't know them if it wasn't for this.
Here's what I'm saying, bro. What you're saying, I'm not. Here's what I'm saying. Anybody with common sense will say, man, this guy got something to do with it. He have the money, he has everything, you know what I'm saying? But if the police said, you know what, this guy has nothing to do with nothing. Me as a blogger, I cannot come and say, you know what, this guy is responsible. He's the one that got Foolio killed. I cannot do that.
No, I understand.
So that's why I'm saying we cannot attach the name
to it. That's why you say allegedly.
Yeah. I mean, anybody can think. I mean, I'm thinking.
How many niggas you know? Well, not you know.
Yeah.
How many niggas you heard of got away with murder? And when I don't mean literally murder, I'm just meaning getting away with shit that they shouldn't have got away with. Or not to say that they shouldn't have got away with. They just.
I don't know anybody in particular, like in real life.
Oh, okay.
I don't know, but I don't know anybody in real life, so I cannot talk.
I mean, what we kind of do, the people who did it to us, because they ain't never get caught or did nothing to them. So shit like.
What are you talking about?
Huh?
You said to us. What are you talking about?
No, you don't know what I'm talking about.
You said, are you talking about like slavery or what is it? Or the cop? What are you talking about? I'm in the dark. I like me.
The shit that happened to us when we was young.
Oh yeah, I mean,
yeah, see shit like that. People ain't never get caught. They living their lives and shit. They ain't never get, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. That type shit. Along with murders, along with other big shit that never get away. That never get. You see what I'm saying? Niggas get away with it. They never get caught. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's how life goes. That's just how life is. It's niggas that just don't.
But I would think somebody like Young and Ace. The police will be, he'll be the first target for the police to look. I said to look. You know what I'm saying? Toward him to see, man.
You can't look toward him because he's an
artist.
Cash
up and you know what I'm saying?
He was an artist. Now I can see if he was actually in the car with them like Lucci. What do you mean? He wasn't in the car with them. He was nowhere near them. Yeah. Now if he was in the car with them like Lucci, what are you talking about? Then you can say something. That nigga all the way over there. It's crazy. You gotta prove that he had something to do with that. Even though we know that they was beefing and his crew did it. So if his crew did it and they beefing, how could he not have nothing to do with that?
Yeah, I agree with you. This is what you understand. I agree with you. Allegedly, I think he has something to do with it. But what baffled me, why the cop
because he was not around. He was not around. That's too much. He ain't
got
nothing.
Still,
he got only deal with the people that actually did it, though.
There's people that hired
with the people that actually did it.
If I hired somebody to kill somebody, even though I was not there, you don't think they were
hired. They couldn't have been hired. They couldn't have been hired. They ain't no money. Where the fuck they ain't get the payment? The man using his own car. They couldn't get a car to get the move. The man used his own mother car. They don't got monies for lawyers. So what the fuck did they get paid for the move? Okay. They didn't get paid for that. They was down for the crew. That was a down for the crew to show I'm with the shits and to get cred. Street cred. What are you talking about? There was no payment involved. That was a time to get my man. Time to show that's what we do. Big steppers, catch them loafing. What are you talking about? This is how we live. This is how we eat. If they don't believe this is what we do, no one's going to listen.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
It is what it is.
Young ain't nice. Ain't even got to say nothing or do nothing because the beef is already set. So when they see each other, they can set their own shit up. It's already known that when they see each other, it is that. So it's not like, you see what I'm saying? Like, it ain't like it's not an on-site beef, supposedly, allegedly. So I can say if it wasn't that, you already let us know that this is what this is. So I can see if it was people just opinions. No, these are facts. None of this is opinions. None of this is alleged. These are facts.
I see what you're saying, because this guy was beefing with like with the whole crew, with the whole like gang. So I don't think like a youngin tell them like let's do it, because all of them already have in mind if we ever catch him, shit gonna go down. So I see what you're saying. So that's what it is. But still, man, I think there's a Rico that's coming on. That's gonna come.
You know it is. You know it is.
Yeah. Because they're not gonna let that shit fly like that, man. Because
Nah, because there's
they
too
know
many
how these
motherfuckers
people
happen.
go,
It's
bro. They
already
always go
it's
for the money. The guy with the
it's
money.
already it's already the industry killing people. Now you got the artists killing people. Oh nah, y'all tripping. It's
Yeah.
all it's already the industry people killing people. Nah, bro, we can't. Somebody gotta go down for this shit. It's
Yeah.
too many unsolved rapper murders.
Or do they care? Right? They probably don't care. Now let me
It's,
ask you. I mean, okay, we're gonna move on, but let me ask you this last question. The whole like Jacksonville, the cops, they know Julio was a gang member. They know what this guy was about. Why do you think they go that hard to solve this crime?
but they're not going hard. The evidence is right there.
I mean,
They
they
not.
got
They don't even have to do nothing. Only work they had to do was find the people who did it. I mean, actually go find the actual people. They didn't have to do no work. It was
no,
right
but
there, put in
that's
front
the thing,
of
bro.
them.
In some cases, if you look at a place like a city like Chicago, Chicago people is getting killed in cameras where you can literally see who the person who killed the person, but they're not being arrested.
Because they got to find the person. That's different. You got to find the person. Them people in Chicago was running down on feet. They not using their mother's car where the license plate is being read, traced right back to their house. What are you talking about? It's not the same. These niggas are getting chased down with switches. Not trying to box a nigga in their mother car.
Yeah,
It's not the same.
it's uh, it's
One
crazy,
leaves
bro.
no trace unless you get caught, and one has the trace right on you committing the act.
I see what you're saying, bro, but I still think like in Chicago, the cops doesn't give a fuck, man. The cops just say, man, like, bro, it's go kill each
It's
other,
a
bro.
war
You
zone.
know why I say is what you know why I say that? If you look at the murder of FBG Duck, that happened in downtown Chicago. You know what I'm saying? Where the whites live, where the tourists, you know what I'm saying, the tourist area, bro. They do everything they can to solve that shit. And then the way they solved it, they tracked them niggas in their own apartment. Every traffic light they took, you know what I'm saying? They tracked them. That shit was like a movie, just like the Julio murder. So you're telling me if they can do that in the same places, why don't they do it for other people? I think the reason why they do that for FBG Duck is because where that shit happened. They'll tell you, bro, stay in all black, kill each other. But they'll come here, bring your nigga tree shit over here. We're gonna make example out of you. That's what happened.
Absolutely.
When you and that shit, bro, you know, bro. Wherever like black people live that's killing, the cops don't give a fuck, bro. You know what I'm saying? But if you move to town, the same shit. DC, where and other places, that shit will happen in Southeast DC. Let them niggas go downtown DC doing that shit to see. That's what it is. Because United States they care about money. Where them, you know what I'm saying? They're not gonna let you like come to the where the tourists are, Washington Monument. You know what I'm saying? To do that bullshit. You know now you see what I'm saying? So that's what it is.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So that's what happened. But I feel like it's because they don't want to do it because no other races is affected by it other than blacks.
I agree.
Yeah, that's what it is. And then the Julio Fulio thing, I think the reason why they did it because it happened in a hotel. There was camera there, and that shit was all over the news. So and then it's Florida too. Florida, they always go hard in Florida when it comes to crime. So I cannot say that about Florida. Florida and Texas is one of them states where if you get caught for any violent crime, they'll cook you. You know what I'm saying? So that's why it is. But Chicago, California, they'll play with you, but they give you like 10 years for killing somebody, come out, kill somebody else again. They give you 20 years, you know what I'm saying, come out. He go on Black TV, do interview, you know what I'm saying? Telling the story how you killed them niggas, how you stood
Oh
over,
my
you shoot
God.
them dead.
You on
But you
Vlad
know
and
what
shit.
I'm saying, bro? Am I lying to you?
Nah.
I ain't lying, bro. I'm telling you the fucking truth. You watch them Black TVs, you know what I'm saying? So that's what it is.